What's up guys, iPod here, and today I have another waterproof case for you. This time this is the dry case, which is a case that works underwater up to 100 feet, and it also has earbuds that you can listen to while it gets wet. And I forgot to mention this in the other waterproof case video, but that works up to 200 feet, so that one's a little better in depth. And I'm just going to show you what it comes with right now, and then we'll get into the review. So right here is the case. There you go. Has the headphone jack down here, the little pump on the side to suck out the air, and the top, which is a bit bulky, but it's very secured, so you know that your iPod's going to be safe in the water. And stop focusing. Oh my god, there you go. Okay, you also, no, that's the earbuds, my bad. Here's the pump. You can use to suck out the air from the tube. All you do is pop this out and put it in. You can also use your mouth, which is a lot more convenient, because then you don't have to carry around that big old tube. This is one more thing. Just nice that they added it, a little clip. You can clip up here and wrap it around your neck so it won't fall off. And you also have this armband, which is an alternative choice. And you can just slip that right through this back part right here and put it on your arm. And it's buoyant, so if you are in the water, it'll stay afloat if it falls off for any reason. And yeah, that's all that comes with the dry case. Now we'll get into the DryBuds. Now these are earphones that plug into this. They work up to being submerged 10 feet in water, which is pretty good. I don't think you're actually going to be listening to it underwater, but you're going to just want them to be able to get wet. So what we're going to do is going to go test this out. Oh wait, let me tell you what it is first. So here's the headphones. This is what they look like. The sound quality is pretty decent, I actually have to say. Oh, and this is $40, the case, and this is $30. So it totals up to $70. And these earbuds also come with, where did I put it? Right here. Two other sized. Hold on. There. See, they're all visible. You have a small, a medium, or a small, a large, and the medium, which are already installed with the device. And that's just nice to add comfort for multiple different people who have different types of ears. So how you apply this case is you open this from the top. Pretty obvious. You plug your iPod in. Optional, you don't really have to if you don't feel like listening to music at the moment. And you just drop it in. Now I'm going to try and get this wire out of the way. There we go. It's one annoying thing, but it's not too big of a deal. Obviously it's going to happen if you have a wire in the case. And once you have it in, you just close it up. Right here. Having a bit of trouble. There we go. Okay, and then you just twist it until you feel it lock. It'll have a little snap to it, and now you know it's secure up here. So now down here, all you need to do is grab this pump and or your mouth. If you're going to use the pump, just pop it on and squeeze until you can't squeeze no more. There you go. Sure it's nice and smooth on the screen. This is what I just like to do. I like to flatten it out, make sure there's not too many bumps. Yeah, I did get this wire on it, which might be a little annoying, but oh well. We'll just have to deal with that. And just make sure, so what you're supposed to do is wait and keep pumping it until it stays flat by itself, and then you just pop it off, because that means all the air's out, and you put the cap back on. There we go. So now the case is applied. As you can see, it works just fine. I have to push a little harder just because it was working before. Fail. Let's try this again. I'm gonna cut the video back to when I reinstall it. Alright, and as you guys can see, I fixed the problem, sorry. I think I just sucked out too much air, and I don't know what happened. But anyways, there you go, now it's working just fine. You have to apply a little bit more pressure than usual, but not a crazy amount. And I did leave the bubbles in here. I didn't smooth them out just because I was in a hurry. So what we're going to do is go try recording this in my sink again. We're going to do it a little faster this time so we don't run out of water. And we're just going to see how the sound quality is and how the camera it works through the case. And then we'll come back and I'll give you my final verdict. So let's head down to the bathroom. Alright guys, so we're now in here. I'm ready to record. And let's drop this in the water. Hold on. Should I gotta put this to record mode? There we go. Alright, so hopefully the sound quality is good. I'll point it on my face again so you can hear it. Hey, what's up? Little finger wave. Alright, so now let's drop this in the water and the earbuds too. And let's see what's up. Actually, let me switch the camera. Actually, I'll just turn it around quick. I don't want you staring at the floor again. And in go the buds as well. Now we just move them around. I'm sure the quality of the sound is probably terrible again. You can't really expect that from recording underwater. Alright, so let's pull that out. And we'll stop that recording. Again, it doesn't work underwater. You can't touch the screen underwater. That's expected. And as you can see, let me see if you can hear the music. I can't play it for you guys because, you know, copyright. But I'll just put it in my ear. Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites. It's a good song, by the way. And there you go. It's totally working. you're just gonna have to take my word for that. There you go. That button's hard to push. It's right on that lump. Come on, stop. Okay, screw it. Do it that way. Alright, now let's take this out the bag and let's see what's up. Just put the earbuds over there. I always recommend you dry your case before taking your iPod out, just so you don't get any water that was on the excess on the outside inside your case. And also when you open it, I would open it downwards like this, just to make sure that if anything got into the clamp, hold on, that it doesn't fall into the case as well. There we go. And it's open. Let me just try this quick. I felt some. So yeah, it does get in that clamp, but it doesn't go in the case. And I need two hands for this quick. Never mind. It is hard to get out of the case, but that's good. That means it's secure, and you know it's not going to get wet. And there you go. It's perfectly dry, except for that smudge, which was from my thumb. So it definitely works. And now let's head back to my recording station for the verdict. Alright, so hopefully the sound quality is good. I'll put it on the face again so you can hear it. See what's up. Alright, now let's drop it in the water. Alright guys, so after watching that video we can conclude that it does record just fine. The video, doesn't have any glare in the back from this and no obstruction of view except for this. Make sure it doesn't fall down in front of it, which could be a bother. Just make sure to flip it back this way and so it's out of your way of the camera, because I did see that at the top. The audio is a bit muffled just like the other one, but it's not too bad. It's definitely understandable, and when you put it underwater you can't hear it unless you speak really loud, which no, I wasn't going to scream at it just so I could record it. But yeah, it works fine. When it's submerged, I actually did afterwards, I put my headphones in and put my ears under the water to listen to it, and it does work. You can hear it. The quality is actually really good still, so I was kind of surprised. So that works. That'll only work up to 10 feet, and then I don't know what happens after you get these under 10 feet. I don't really want to find out. And yeah, it's a great case. Oh, and by the way, the reason it didn't work the first time was because I was an idiot and I put it in backwards, and so it couldn't read my finger through this extra layer of plastic, because this is what's to hold in the armband. So make sure you put it so the front is on this side. And as you know that, you'll know because this little knob will be on the right. So anyways, this is a great case. Definitely check them out. Link to their website in the description. The case is $40. The headphones are $30. And they're really good for if you want to actually listen to your iPod while you make sure it doesn't get wet. And if you're just looking for a case so that you don't want, if you don't want to listen to it and you just want to hold on to it, then the other one might be better. But this one's definitely more secure. So it sacrifices comfort for security, which is really important in waterproof cases, because I have to be really secure in order to put my case in a bucket of water or my sink and trust it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I will see you in the next video.